Greetings and welcome. I am Joffrey, and this shall be the first part of the new Cult of the Bitter Wave campaign. Now I just need to make the relative posts that I am live. And I will start explaining shortly what this game will be about. All right, that took longer than it should have. Apologies to those in the VOD who had to make their way through that. I thank you if you have managed to make it this point, where I will actually begin. Yes. Still getting used to this whole thing. Anyway, today I will be playing as a custom character I have made, who definitely doesn't just have my name in Italian. So, custom character, Joffrey of the Confessore dynasty, Peace of a Stranger being their house words, and their symbol being a grey bell, because bells are a Joffrey thing. Brilliant strategist, blade master. Why did I get a message in Discord, but that I shouldn't be. Streamer mode is supposed to be on. Huh. Weird. Hello, Hayden. I'm surprised that I got, for some reason I got your message in Discord. Your I have the fan media folder, the fan content folder set to notify me of everything there. And for some reason, even though streamer mode's enabled, I got sent that one. But I wonder if Discord shows up in OBS. Probably not, but I hope it doesn't. In any case, I made a custom character here. Yes. Hello, Strelok. Hello. Cult of the Bitter Wave is here. Yes, we're praising Tagognth, which is how I am going to say the name. Whether that's correct or not, it's going to be Tagognth. Praise be to Tagognth, god of the Bitter Wave. Yes. So, a custom character here, because there are no characters with bookmarks to play who follow this religion. There's no custom characters at the moment. No bookmark characters of the Cult of the Bitter Wave. I think there's this guy. No, he isn't even. Surely there was one person who was interesting. Actually, the closest thing to an interesting character of this religion is the guy that I overwrote to make this one. Yes, they both have the same symbol, which is really annoying. The Seaborn Exalted. These people have a lot of very Chad characters. I love the Seaborn Exalted, but yeah, people in my Discord voted for the Cult of the Bitter Wave. So we're playing as the worshippers of Tagognth instead of the nihilistic salt to salt raider cult boys. Even though these guys do have a lot of fancy characters. They got lots of characters with personality to them. This guy having a starting event, and then there's people like this guy who has his own unique culture, which is apparently from Saradon, and he's beautiful, legendary blade master, neat stuff like this. But there just isn't stuff like that, so I made so I just put Joffrey in the game, but with Italian spelling because it's the Italian people. And hello, Arisian. Now that my explanation is done, I can I can say something else. Hello. It would be very neat if the Bitterwave cultists could summon Cthulhu monsters, but they're not the only ones who follow the deep, because there are other faiths that have the what lies below tenet. I believe one of them, not the favored, shattered, no, not shattered stars. I want to get this right. Which one is it? Caraxos? No, it wasn't. Phalamai, that was it. The Phalamai is one of them. One of these hero cults. They also have the what lies below. Oh, there's some really cool hero cults. I love these people in here. Cool summoning stuff like that. We'll have to wait. Yeah, if it comes at all, I would love that sort of thing. It's yeah, you know what, that's definitely something that could be done. I'm sure that could be done. I can't, I'm not a dev, but I'm pretty sure that's within the game's mechanics to be able to have men-at-arms tied to buildings. But there's stuff like the Cult of the Phalamai, which are like Atlantis worshippers. They worship Atlantis, like some sort of ocean under the ocean, I think they say. Where is it? Where is it? No, was it the distant shore? No. Well, there's one religion here that's one of these cults who worships some sort of sea under the sea, which is cool. For some reason, I'm not getting shown on my phone, which is how I'm reading chat. How many people are actually viewing the stream, which is kind of annoying to me, because I would like to have an idea of how many people are here. Though okay, I think that means there's 3. Yeah, shows me on my computer if I open it up there, but not on my phone, which is very. Oh wait, now it's working. I think. Whatever. This hardly matters. You got a very exotic air yesterday. Thank you, Bernie. But there's definitely no need for people to be giving me live feedback on the number of viewers. Oh, I should explain. So the people typically here in these island chains who follow this faith, every single character that starts following the Cult of the Bitter Wave is the Loradegi culture. However, the Loradegi people do not have the ability to raid, and neither does the Cult of the Bitter Wave. Can't raid, has nothing to do with raiding. No going off and snatching people, except human sacrifice lets you raid for captives, but the Seaborn Exalted lets you raid, but not the actual not my own religion. So the main culture in this area, Guilante culture, because these are the rocks of Guilante, after all. I decided to make my character a member of this culture. Because he doesn't fit in with the rest of his people, the rest of the people of these islands and the typical followers of his faith. Because, wait, where is it? No, it's not in the faith. Okay, well, in any case, zealous and humble. Those are traits that are common. He is impatient, arrogant, and ambitious. He's I wanted to actually change him with the Full screen barbershop. I was gonna make him perpetually doing the boredom gesture because he's just completely impatient and can never sit still, but it doesn't work right now for some reason. So that's the this actual cult I thought did something with that too, but I guess not. I swear there was something about it being, was it sinful? I swear it was penalized in some way for being ambitious, but I guess not. Oh, the modest one. Yes, yes, modest. Chaste, content, humble, ambitious is looked down upon. He actually gets a penalty. All, oh, he's not of that culture. That's right. He's not a Loradegi culture person. But if he was, all people, like everyone of this culture, does not like him. Even more than usual. Okay, read some chat again. Refresh some stuff. Okay, yes, you were talking about your exotic heir. Chevalier and seduced a Yakasakan woman. Herculean genius boy immediately. Yeah, you better legitimize him, yeah. Gonna live to 72 to become 16 and have a powerful... Oh, okay, yes. Yeah, these people, the Loradegi culture, which, it's not surprising to me, because it is primarily people who follow this faith. So they're typically very humble, not very excessive people. They don't want to do anything grand with their lives. You just have to give all praise unto Tagognth, Cthulhu is everything and all that. However, I got the idea, I plan on making in the future. There's probably going to be a bunch of series I do in different mods where I just make different variations of the Joffrey character, because for those who haven't noticed yet, this character's face is literally, he's literally using the same DNA as my YouTube profile character is. He's literally just the Joffrey profile pic. Okay. The cultural traditions for Guilante are actually very different. Here's the description. It's a rather they've had a rather troubled past, and they have a lot of mixtures of influence. Everyone has tried to conquer them, and no one succeeds. So we have Islanders, which is a unique one that allows you to sail in major rivers. Not that that will come into play much, but it is something to note, and I appreciate the attention to detail there. Coastal holdings have more of a defender's advantage. Very, very useful, because in case you haven't noticed, I'll forgive you if you haven't noticed, but this entire place is coast. So very useful. And characters have an easier time defeating aquatic fauna and gain double prestige from doing so. Now, for the sake of German, who isn't watching now because he's in bed like a good kindergartner, but seeing as he is such a wee lad, he probably doesn't know what such a fancy word as fauna means. So for none of you guys, you probably all know, but for German's sake, yes, when he eventually watches the VOD, as I'm sure he will, fauna means aquatic animals, yes. So people of the Guilante culture are used to fighting the beasties in the deep. I don't know what an easier time means, but I do know what double prestige from doing so means, and double is a lot. Also, coastal advantage just anywhere +5, and embarkation cost -40%. This is an incredible. The Islanders is so good, and I believe it extends out to Krehajad. I believe people out here have it as well. No, they don't. It's really just for the islands. Fair enough. It's a very powerful skill, or tenant tradition, even, and it deserves to be only for people who are of these small islands here, because they need something. Gotta give them something to boost. Pretty much everyone out here has it as well. Laura Deggy have it. These weirdos out here have it. Practice Pirates, it's a good one actually. The Guilante culture actually has it. Practice Pirates, so this is how I'm going to be able to raid, because I'm a tribe actually. Okay, so yes, Practice Pirates. You can raid, and you can raid overseas. But once I stop being a tribe, it will start costing me prestige, because just because we worship Cthulhu does not mean that we go and steal other people's stuff randomly. Yes, probably better hunt chance, but what I meant is that I didn't know the specifics. It's hard to say what the numbers, just what percentage boosts and that sort of thing. That easier time defeating aquatic fauna means. So maybe that could be put somewhere, if it's a percentage boost or something. Give specific details, but it's a minor enough thing that it's not necessary. Storytellers is always good. I like storytellers, just guardians of this culture are better. Simple as simple does. Stalwart defenders is good. We live on the islands, anyone comes and attacks. Defensive war. Easier to win defensive wars, you get more stuff from winning defensive wars, and you get defender advantage +5. In case you haven't noticed yet, this is a lot. This is a few buffs. You know, just a couple buffs to advantage. Like, that's you know, that's at least one. 5 + 5? That's at least one. Okay. Nonsense aside, they have a bonus of 10 to their advantage when they're defending on the coast. That even means if you go and like start attacking Chevalier, you just sit next to the ocean. Defense +10, and then when it's your own culture, you get an even more defensive advantage on the coast. So let's see, where's the Guilante culture place? What did it say increases it? Coastal holdings provide additional advantage, so should it say defender advantage +2 from this shrine? Is there a level 2 one somewhere? Whatever. It probably increases, but we don't need to go looking for that. And of course, the other unique one, Legacy of Guilante. Ambitious is more common, populist factions are more common, and hybrid cultures are really hard to make, and you hate everyone. Everyone is stupid and keeps trying to kill you, so we should kill them first. Fair enough? I agree. Let's get on with it. Now, I will pick the lifestyle focus. Oh, yeah. More effective. It just means better. What Guardians being better means, I'd know as well as you, because literally the same wording as characters have an easier time defeating aquatic fauna. Who's to say exactly what that means? Someone coded it. Someone knows. They probably didn't put much thought into it either. Probably doesn't matter much. Now, let's go with Chivalry Focus for even more advantage. Bellum Justum for cheaper wars, because there will be wars. Just a couple. And Stalwart Leader, so I can make use of that advantage without dying horribly. Also, we'll be checking out the Council. This lady is really good, though she is of the wrong culture. Such a shame. But in any case, she is extremely good, and that will help in sorting out the local culture, yes. We have, I guess we've got Temporal, the Faith. Temporal Revocable, even though it's theocratic. That's interesting. So you get to choose who the bishop that controls all of your stuff is. Really? There's a 55-year-old lady in this court as well, who's really good too. I mean, she's not going to be around for long, but she'll try and make use of her while she's around. Stalwart leader, give you ability to duel rivals. That used to be a thing, right? Oh, it still does. They challenge rivals to single combat, yes. That is, in fact, something it does. Also, I'm never going to get over the fact that attraction opinion plus 10 is just something you get plus 10 of that for chivalry focus. So that means that literally anyone, just any person, like anytime you pick chivalry focus, literally everyone who's into your sex, anyone who's sexually attracted to you, will just get a plus 10 opinion. Because having a chivalry focus just makes you more hot, I guess. Dual Senware. Really? Oh, I mean, yeah. He's excellent at everything, but he's not to the point of lunacy with prowess. Don't I have like 30? Yeah. You're roughly 30 with some stacked buffs there. So yeah, you could, but you need to be his rival. How would you do that? Send him angry poems or something? Start as a beefiest adversarian around. Are there any adversarians he hates? No, he's just got friends. The man only makes friends. Could Garassos even take him? Oh, goddamn! What was I thinking? Of course, Garassos can take him. Just being one of his descendants gives you an extra 5 prowess. What on earth was I thinking? Wait, Shivalki are on the Astray? Is it because they're also unreformed or something? What is this? What? Okay, what's another one? The favorite is unreformed. They're also Astray. And cults are Astray. The Geston Warders are... Okay. Okay, it's not just related to whether or not they're organized. What on earth is this? Oh, geez, that's a strong... Wow, a Partic who actually wins gets a lot of buffs. Holy. Sheesh, I've never played a Partic game where I win here, but sometime I clearly should. If you get plus 5 prowess if you take out the Conjure Menor and on the Swamp Tower, sheesh. But maybe I should actually start playing, because I seem to be getting distracted yet again, as always. Yeah, if you want to make someone your rival, you send them hate mail, don't you? You just send them angry messages via poetry. Just do a little trolling. So I really need to actually get started with this, don't I? Is it time already to start a hunt? Yo, I could have gone with the enrichment focus at the beginning. That would have been nice. I'll change it. I'll change it when I get the option. In several years. That's fine. I should be good enough to go on a hunt. You can plot to murder one of their parents or kids and get discovered. Or expose it yourself. Okay. Alright, I'll go on the hunt. And that means that we will be hunting in the sea, which means that we could just run into a reef automaton. Whatever a reef automaton is. Don't think we want that, but we'll see. Assembling the party, yes. Torkel. I don't know what a Torkel is, but I'm not going to be hunting that, I suppose. I am not allowed to hunt a wolf. Because a wolf is too big. Dire crab is also... Is there anything I'm actually capable of hunting here? Holy. And there's the option. Just go and hunt down a reef automaton. Let's go hunt a seal, I guess. Because I'm arrogant and impatient. Just all there's so many reasons I'll get lost. Who? This random lady is a hired hunter and she has good tracking power, but she's arrogant, so... If the seal kills me, then we're gonna be restarting because it's a game over, but you know. Hello. Hello, villain glasses. Just have a feast with some random people we meet on the way. Approaching the seal, I could just die. 20% chance the seal murders me. Some local guides had led me and my party to local beach where they claim seals can be found sunning themselves and raising their pups during certain times of the year. Sure enough, we spot them easily as we crest the hill. I'm honestly shocked by their numbers. There must be hundreds, perhaps even over 1,000 of the animals. Most are lazily sleeping, but on the edges I spot a pair of larger members of the herd, roaring and slamming into each other with bone-jarring impacts. We set up camp downwind and begin to prepare the hunt. I'm hunting seals right now. And I'm gonna die. Yeah. Pray to Allah, pray to Jeebus. Pray to anyone who will listen that the gigantic seals don't murder me. Okay, I killed it. Didn't even get hurt. And I am now a novice beast hunter. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know they're dangerous. I do know they're dangerous. It's just funny to imagine getting crushed by a seal. I'm not saying that it's stupid. Don't worry about that. They are like they're big, big damn seals. Like the way the event describes it, it's talking about just all, there's thousands of seals on the beach all sunbathing away, and then you actively go and hunt the biggest ones you can find, and they're making bone shattering impacts against each other. It's like, yep, that's a spook. That's the big spook. You don't want to mess with them. Right. Time to raise the war host. And we're gonna go and steal some fool stuff. Yes. Stop being hungry. It's not healthy for you. Yeah, it would. If it just rolled over, you would be extra dead. So now that I've got the Novice Hunter perk, I will be waiting until I can change my focus. And I will change it off of Chivalry focus and go down the enrichment tree. Because then we can start hunting some bigger game. And also this is what someone posted. Who posted that in Discord? Screenshots, maybe. No, it was probably in general. Who posted the Battle Brothers memes? Oh, it was Strelok. Thanks, Strelok. Now I can't unsee the maximum cringe of this Battle Brothers guy's face being stretched super thin. I love it so much. It looks horrifying. Why? Oh, it's crazy. Anyway, uh, I will be planning to go down the enrichment tree because this allows you to, first of all, old stomping grounds, never get lost in your home zone, and you are better at tracking stuff there, which means home zone, biozones. That means that when I'm going on a hunt anywhere in this region, the rocks of Guilante, I will not get lost because it's my home turf. I know everything that goes on here. So is the music not on? No, there's just no music playing for whatever reason. Fair enough. Fair enough. Stealing all the stuff. Because in the time that I was hunting, apparently no one stole it before me. Now they're probably gonna... No, we got a huge advantage because... The unreformed pagan combat advantage. I forgot about that. I forgot unreformed people get bonuses. And it's already 38. Why aren't you looting that? I just want to steal their stuff. Fine. Game's gonna do what it's gonna do. I'll just steal my neighbor's stuff. Oh, there's an army that I actually... Shattered Star cultists. From all the way down there, just... stomping around. Telling everyone that the hottest thing in town. Yeah. See, this FX too loud. Yes. Maybe the interface up a little bit. There we go. If anyone would like me to change the audio settings, or suggest something for me to take a look at rebalancing, I would be happy to do so. Oh, geez, I have secondary spouses as well with this faith as well. Polygamous. I need to have a bunch of wives. I will... Yeah, what is my favorite Godherja run? Ooh, this person's interesting. Fecund and Mage as well. Lustful as well. Ooh. This is probably one I want, but maybe not the primary one. The primary spouse, because the primary spouse gets alliances and such. Okay. Okay, I'll leave it as is for now. But my favorite Godherja run, it keeps changing. It keeps changing. Oh, I could ally the favored people. There's only one county of this faith. I marry this lady. 18-year-old Leighton Magi. Sounds good to me. Who would be my favorite? Rashali. Rashali's the best. Oh, Rashali has a new look. Call me old-fashioned, but I like the old one more. Probably because I played him so much. I love Rashali Inadad so much. Azdraki Adnanari. I'm sure by now that seeing how much it isn't what's his name? I can never get his YouTube channel and his... There's some guy in Discord. I can never get the difference between his YouTube channel and his Discord name. I can never remember which is which. But that guy... What's his name? He's playing as him as well. So I've done a couple series. I've done 2 series playing as Rashali, and there's this other dude whose name I just can never remember. He's also playing him now, I think. So yeah, so yes. Rashali would be my answer for favorite. Rashali, Inadad. It's because of my whinging, just how much I complained my first time playing as him on stream. He was like my second stream ever, in fact, I think. It was one of my very first streams. But I was on stream, and I captured the typic Bethsimisit, and I was making a big fuss about the fact that I can't use it. I couldn't use this building, which gives +2 domain limit and has a bunch of incredible buffs. I was really upset. Because I was like, oh my gosh, I conquered this incredible citadel. It's gonna be so great. Now I get this huge buff, and I just can't because it only lets you use it if you're of the one of the Mogowai faiths. And I complained about it enough that one of the devs who was watching made it change, I think. I assume that's why. I don't want to sound too full of myself, but I assume it was because of my complaining that in the next patch it got changed so that there is an event where if a Wardenite owns this place, they can change the building so that they can use it themselves. Oh, that got off topic. Or, no, off topic isn't correct. The topic is whatever we want it to be on the Joffrey stream. Should be swaying the bishop so that she actually pays me. It would be nice if she, you know, gave me what she's supposed to pay me. It's only one more thing I can steal from here, this tribe, and then I'm going to be done unless I cross the sea. So, go raid from here, and that'll probably be enough raiding for now. Unless I want to land over here and start stealing everyone's stuff there as well. I actually captured someone. She's too old for me to reasonably use her as a concubine, and her being homosexual means I wouldn't have many kids as is. Definitely not at this age. So, no gifted mage for me. Oh, yeah, I could get the 25, so I could ransom her for 25, or we could execute her, send her to Tagognth. 25 gold's enough. She's the wife. I need 25 gold because I can use that for going on pilgrimages, and pilgrimages will be much more worthwhile than just having any old tiny sum of piety at a given moment. Let's see, what's the longest one I can go on? There's a single long one that costs 100. Perfect. Yes. Oh, can I still... Yo. She is, well, she's got a lot of good magic trait, but I don't like that alliance I'd be locked into. I'd rather she didn't have anyone. Okay. You've signed up for secondary spouse status, lady? Is there anyone else? No. Damn, the fecund lady's gone. Where is she? some feckin' people here. Marry one of the worshippers of the five figures. Maybe. Possibly. No, extra not. Their faith is not into the whole polygamy thing. Fair enough. Oh, that's why they're all Laura Deggy. Damn, I should have paid more attention. No one wants to marry. No one wants to be his second or third or fourth spouse unless they're a member of the Laura Deggy culture or polygamous faiths. Damn. Hello, Trian. Hello. Welcome to the Funny Cthulhu Worshipper stream. Though we haven't executed anyone yet. Unfortunately, you know, we need the money for super expensive pilgrimages to the various relevant locations of Tagognth. Bandits, destroy them, crush them. They stand no chance. Raiders. Okay, is there anywhere around that I could actually hop over to? Okay, I could go over here. I could go sail over to this place and then just hop along the land bridge and just steal everyone's stuff. I love that idea, and I will do it. Once I've stolen all of that stuff, I will feel confident in my vast amount of money. Ah, pilgrimage. Good. I have gained the trait. Same faith opinion, +5 as well. Forgot about that. Yo. My wife and knight. She putting on the helm. Just don't get killed, lady. I like that intelligent trait. Not that I actually love you or anything. It just, you know, it's a good trait. Don't lose it. Then again, she raids good. Wife, raid fast. We steal. Apparently we're not stealing any people yet. Oh, there we go. There's a person. How much do people want to pay for you? 50? What, is he the heir or something? He is. Oh, I want to sacrifice people, but if you keep giving me half the amount of money required to build a building or go on a massive pilgrimage, it's really hard to sacrifice you. I suppose that's why they offer so much. Oh, yes, Ori's ball has fallen. Hidden Senware. Oh, I did a fool. Yo, no one wants to pay for you. That means you get executed. Isn't that fun? Good. Palatake still exists. That means I can search for Koi. And yes, so he got defeated in battle. That means he goes and gets the cursed ending, where he gets sent up into exile here. A shame. Whenever he gets sent up here, he always just gets his title revoked real quick by his ruler. A real shame. I'm known as the what now? The bone blade? Why? Why that? Why is that the name? How does divorcing people work? Yeah, it still costs piety to divorce people, even when you have several. Or a few. I'm not losing piety from having a mere 3 maidens. No maidens? 3. Try having 3. I'm genuinely surprised. I thought that it was going to be giving me the piety penalty. having too few. It's not going to say how many too few is. This is going to be a lot of money when I get back. Marshall Park. Chivalric dominance will be nice. Yes. Oh. Finish stealing all their stuff. Move on to the next island. Why didn't that work? Why didn't we steal their stuff? War on the west? Yes, yes, I'm sorry, are falling apart as always, yes. How much loot is that castle worth? Not as much as this one. Why is this one worth more? Is it? Yes, it is a unique building. Interesting. This is a good island. It's got three counties already built. You... Oh, normally you'd be worth 50 gold. Maybe I'll just wait until you have the 50 gold to pay. And after I have stolen from this place... There we go. So much ransom. Oh, everyone's paying. No one wants to get executed. I mean, I wouldn't if I was in their shoes, so fair enough. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. That is so much money. Now the question is, do I upgrade the capital? So I could totally make it a tribal hold level 2 now. Got lots of funds. Or am I going to want to make another place my capital? Because there are a lot of special buildings hanging around the place. This place is a city, so it won't work. This whole county is just a city and a temple. Lots of funny baronies like that here, even though this Light of Guilante is, good. That's not actually as good as I thought. These are some decent stats. And it is a very cool location, seeing as it is a grand lighthouse, though rather fitting for Cthulhu cultists. Something to consider then, at least. But there's so many. The water gardens. Yes. Fancy water gardens, lots of prestige and renown. Now, what was this one? Great Halls of Everard? It's a tomb. So many of these things. A tower. No, the towers. Look at this. Timeless edifices rise from the sea, remnants of an alien metropolis swallowed by the waves, its builders long since forgotten. The most notable structures among the ruins are a series of moss-covered towers of varying heights, while some have been entirely submerged, lost beneath the sea, along with the city's majority. Many of them remain accessible through the upper levels. Their sheer magnitude and black stone architecture stand in stark contrast to the, in comparison, primitive construction of the island settlements, inspiring myths of ancient creators and a long stage of glory. Looted and empties over 1,000 years, the original purpose and meaning of the towers are all lost to time. Reclaimed by islanders, they now serve as holy shrines and residences for the elite. Isn't that a holy site for my faith? No, it's not. That's crazy. I can hardly believe that there is a black stone city. It's literally a city of black stone, and it's not a holy site for the Cthulhu cult. Circle of 1,000 heroes. So, yep. Mourner's Rest. Ah, yes, the Mourners of the Slain Eagle. One of these weird people from... oh, if anyone is listening and doesn't know this already, one of my Discord members kindly showed off to me that this culture exists. Culture which has well, they hail from the far reaches of the Western Isles, but their true home is apparently up in the... They used to belong north of the Lichdoms. So they have some very interesting faiths. This one being a anti-mage cult, and the other one being a worship of Stavros, who was an ancient lich who tried to conquer all of the Chevalier and failed. And even Stavros himself thinks they're insane for wanting to worship him. You know what? I agree. You would have to be insane to worship someone who tried to kill you and your entire civilization. And yet that's what they do. Why is... it's really weird. The music just doesn't seem to play a lot of the time. Oh, I'm losing prestige. Is that for... Yes, just reinforcements. Okay. Okay, still working on the culture conversion. So the popular opinion will be low. Though I imagine that having the pirate culture being here won't be much better. Do I upgrade the capital, or do I immediately go and conquer something else? So I could make the water gardens an excellent capital. Temple buildings. So this island isn't that great. See, I am the Guilante culture, which, while its name sounds rather French, all of the people have Italian names. But in case, these are the tenets of the culture. If assuming you do not know, it's got a couple of unique ones. Legacy of Guilante. Ambitious traits is more common. Populist factions are more common. So they're a bit of a rebel-rousing culture, yes. They are not very fond of having anyone rule them except themselves. And usually that means the individual person. They're very, very fond of fighting. And they don't hybridize with other people. Huge negative opinion of other cultures as well, so it's not likely to happen. Practiced pirates, which is always fun. Locals of this place, and the people that my character is most likely descended from, are the Loradegi, though. A very spiritual people. And their faith does not actually have a... their culture does not actually have a description. However, Guilante does. So... very... A plan to conquer the empire named after their hero. Well... less because of the hero. Like I do plan to conquer the Isles, much of them at any rate. However, the main goal is going to be gathering the holy sites of Tagognth, because we're playing as the Cult of the Bitter Wave this campaign, and that means we're Cthulhu worshippers, or in this case, Tagognth. But yes, the goal is to conquer the rocks of Guilante Empire. Or, sort of. We play these things by ear. It's never the best idea to lock yourself into only doing one thing, am I right? We're here to have fun, after all. And this isn't a challenge campaign. Though it is probably going to be challenging, because we're just on these islands, and Chevalier does exist. Not that I'm too scared of Benoit attacking me. I do plan on becoming a good hunter. I just made the mistake of selecting chivalry first, so I need to wait until enrichment is unlocked again. Well, hello! Hello, Wilhelm Games, and your Terraria symbol. I'm sure I've seen you here before based on your profile picture, though I have not though I don't recognize the name. I would like to kill some monsters here as well, but I'm gonna need to get some traits for that. Literally not gonna let me hunt monsters until I get the Beast Hunter. Can hunt low-level monsters and gain the Rookie Beast Hunter trait. I think this also allows you to get more. Unconventional game, maybe, is what I need to hunt some of the weird stuff. I don't remember quite how this works. I've not done too much monster hunting myself. We'll learn together, shall we? And probably die along the way, but... Ah, yes, it was you. It was you here that was here for the Horizon game. Good to see that my memory's not that awful. Well, good to see you here again. Yes, I did kind of go on a rant at the end of the Horizon game. Shame I couldn't continue it. I really should. I really should play Horizon again. Maybe an MP. Maybe once the multiplayer bug is fixed, I could do an MP game where I try to kill all the Numenorians. Maybe I can work with some other players to do that. That could be interesting. Oh, jeez. Now there's 7 people in here, theoretically at least. I just don't know if I should be upgrading my capital. I'm too picky about this sort of thing. So I'll just do it before I talk myself out of upgrading my buildings for no reason. And let's just go with the straight tribal build, the tribal hold upgrade. Makes everything better. It's always nice when you're living on an island to make it harder for people to siege your stuff. And it's just a straight buff to everything, as well as Defender's Advantage increasing because our culture is weird and quirky and fun. Now, enough of this rambling. There's 3. There are, in fact, 3 holy sites here in this duchy of Island Chain. The Isle of the First Herald, the holy site of Tagognth Rift, and the Shrine of Endless Eyes. So, if we gather these 3, we would actually have enough holy sites to reform the faith, though that's not really important at the moment. It's just for the sake of it, you know. You want to get the holy sites, because that's what you do. Wait, I forgot this is a faith, followers of Guilante. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Huh. So the Water Gardens is actually going to be an important place to take. I might want to take this place before it gets too strong. And it is a really good county. I just can't upgrade it myself because I'm a tribal. It's both a holy site and a very good building. Or actually, it's not as crazy as I thought. It's just neat. Decadent city kind of place. It's cool in concept, not as great in effect. Though for a tribal person, thinking about it more, having the extra monthly prestige would be a huge boon. Well, I should go after this immediately. What am I kidding? So maybe waiting for my levies. No, that's enough levies. I'm gonna win. Got lots of modifiers that are decreasing the cost as well. And we'll land on the far end of the island. The city of Mesnilport. Yes. Go. Faster. Go. Yes. Zoom. Zoom. It's extremely cheap. Okay. It's actually extremely cheap for me to embark because I both get a bonus from the what lies below tenant, because we worship Cthulhu monstrosities under the water. We, for some reason, get cheaper embarkation costs because of that. And we also get another 40% because of islanders. Oh, okay. Thanks for stopping by, Aiden. Thank you very much for stopping by. I look forward to seeing you again sometime. Oh, wasn't that? Didn't I also see coastal advantage +3? I get a lot of coastal advantage, don't I? Leading on soldiers, coastal advantage +8, +8 from being on the coast. Damn. Initiating moisture indeed. Still not enough money to ransom your daughter. Well, she'll... No, I'm gonna ransom her. Fine. Take 26 gold before you just die and can't pay me even that much. The intelligent wife is Preggers. Most excellent. And there is a maimed lady. She's a count. His wife. Okay. This girl just turned 16 and then went into battle and died. God damn. Yeah, take the money. Chest 2. Oh, the chest 2 one. Like the faith. I actually do want faith as this character. He keeps just slapping himself against me. Jeez. Keeps throwing his army at me again and again. No, still no other spouses worth having. Oh, got something in my eye. What on earth? Probably just an eyelash. Jeez. Combatant captured temple. Oh, you're probably worth some money. 30. What? My knight? What is our law on infidelity? I can't. He's not lustful either. He's got no time for that. What are you trying to do? Why are you romancing this man? Joffrey has 3 spouses and like endless wars to fight, sacrifices to Tagognth to make. You think that he has time to be romanced by you? This man needs to work for me right now. Why is his health poor? Because he's in the dungeon? We'll get him out of the dungeon then. This man needs to be working for me now. Thank you very much. Educate children, because I may well have some magically inclined children. I almost said childer because I'm still... My mind's still thinking about the Bloody Vampire mod. Okay, well, with that, I have Verner. Wait, can this be upgraded? No. Okay. Decadent water gardens. Time to sort out the control here, I suppose, and convert the faith over the course of 8 years. Not actually awful, but you are 21 skill, so... Okay, we're fundamentalists, so that helps. Jeez. If we weren't unreformed, we'd be doing this, like, what? 3 years, maybe? Whew. Alright, my player... Ooh, she is intelligent. Huh. And we've got equal. Hey, do I want to... I'll save it. I'll save it if I need to. We can change the gender law. What are the other... Who? Who are you? This random lady here thinks that she can challenge me if I want to change the gender law at some point. Nonsense. You don't matter. My tribal authority. I'll have to deal with it. 8 years from reform versus... Yeah. Oh, it's not reformed. That county is not reformed, I don't think. Yeah. Get rid of all these. I don't know why I'm getting those tutorials, but yeah, the placeholder hero cult that just... I actually don't know why this one exists the more I think about it. The more I think about it, I don't actually know why the basic hero cult exists. What am I kidding? It works. It works. It's the cat. Yeah, as it says, it's the catch-all term. It's just... It's literally the same as Averserina Zagyokrata, because this faith, it's the only reason it's so huge is because it's extremely modular. So, hero cult, it's just normal. It's just people who worship the heroes without weird strings attached, like Cult of the Shattered Stars, for example, where they talk about the moon falling or something. Daughter. Arsenda. Yes, exactly what I mean. The reason that I was saying, the more I think about it, the less I understand why it exists, was because there are so many variations. Because there are so many of these specific cults. So it's like, oh, why don't you just give the specific cults more space to grow? Just give them some more counties. Maybe make some more specific ones at some point and fill it in. But then I'm like, no, this is good. This is good. Having this faith is good because it both allows you to have a placeholder. It's both a good placeholder faith, and it's also good as just a default, like Averserina's Agiokratan, which is just the general, like, we are normal practitioners of heroes are cool, we should venerate them. Anyway, daughter and heir, whose name I suppose is going to be Arsenda. I like Arsenda as a name, so we'll go with that. These people are the... Yeah, it's the only county of the followers of Guilante. Yes. Yeah, it would be nice if they had some more. Because that would have more flavor if they actually... It would be more likely for them to accomplish things. However, like I said, these are likely a placeholder as well. Because I highly doubt, knowing the mod team, knowing the devs for this mod, there's no way that they're done with the Isles yet. Like, if I get my way, they'll... For example, like, I would even try, being as a goofball that I am, I would try convincing them to add a joke religion for me at some point. That's my goal. That's my goal. I want, as a Crusader Kings content creator, I want to go around and convince mod dev teams to add Easter egg stuff of me in their mods. Which sounds really stupid, but it sounds really fun to me. Why is this lady my guest now? Huh. I wanted to marry you earlier. I'll pay you some money. Because now you're gonna convert to my faith. And once you've converted to my faith, you're gonna suddenly think that polygamy is actually a pretty cool idea. There, and now I've got a fecund, lustful wife as well. No. I don't... See, the thing is, if I started paying dev teams money, I play so many mods for Crusader Kings, I could never support all of them. And I already want to make content on all the ones that I play on YouTube. So it wouldn't feel right to me if I tried to support individual ones, because there's no way, because if I'm being realistic, I would never actually spend money to support every single one. So I'd have to pick and choose. And if me not being a patron would mean that I'd never be able to get something in for a mod, that's fine. That's their choice to make. But at the same time, because I make content on the mod, they might think that it's cool to add something for me, and that's their choice as well. It's just cool. Also, yeah. Everything I do here is a silly joke, except when it isn't, so there is no problem with that. They've got a good commander. The chieftain is a fighter. Yeah, I'm spending a little too much time swaying this lady. Never back down for even more? Does it instantly add? Yeah, it instantly added to my advantage score. Whew. This mare captured? Oh yeah, we're gonna do the funny just throw yourselves at me repeatedly thing. Okay. I was the culture head? Oh, no, I never was, but the fact that I... Okay, that's weird. Wait, what, am I? No, I am now. I don't understand, but it's okay. I guess I'm the culture head of Guilante, because there's not many people of the culture. Also, I am an educate daughter myself. I keep capturing these people. Only worth 25 piety to kill. You pathetic people. Hello, child. Weird that I was allied to them. Did it just... Oh my gosh, it crashed. Oh, dear me. I always... Yeah, you gotta be careful playing on speed 5. Let's see. SSD power activate. Show me how fast you can get back in. For clicking. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35 seconds. Yes, cheese icon. And it took 35 seconds to get back in after pressing continue from the launcher. Praise be to SSD. However, SSD also means that the system thinks it can run the game faster than it should. When I click speed 5, I really should know better than to click speed 5 most of the time on modded playthroughs. Sheesh. And praise to Tagognth for autosaves. The purist? Okay, buddy. The purist. Ew. Disgusting! Oh, oh, that was speed 5 again. Yep. There we go. Ah. Captured you, girly. Execution. She was sacrificed to my gods. Delicious. Why did I call it I am so weird. What would it take to convert that? 31 years. It would take 31 years to convert the Loradegi culture. Oh. Okay. This is the fun thing about dealing with people of the Loradegi culture that don't follow your faith, because the strong believers means they get a huge buff to county conversion. So even though a good portion of them follow the cult of the bitter wife, the rest do not fall in line so much, and that means that they're less likely to convert their culture. Or impossible. It will not happen. Holy sites. Half now. Excellent. This one is Natural Dread. Okay. The way this conquest should work, I'm probably going to keep Verner just like it is for now. I can't build anything over here. But I'll keep Verner as is. I want to buff it up with control, converting the faith, and just make it all nice and centralized. I want to get a nice solid control, because I'm not going to be conquering a bunch of stuff over here yet. I'll be leaving the... Wait, what? Oh, that's right. The 5 figures people are down here. These would be a cool playthrough. I keep seeing people asking in Discord. Not on my Discord, but I keep... Oh, fuck. He's here. German's here. Quick change to enrichment focus before he can say anything. Enlightenment focus. Haha. We're hunting monsters. Yeah. So this is when you wake up, huh? It's almost midnight here. In the good old back country of Canada. Am I kidding? I live in a city. It's not the back country. It's a back country for the nation as a whole. That's what all the prairies are out here. But yes, hello, German, before I start ranting about Canada. We are playing... you have to go... well, thank you for stopping by. I don't typically stream at this time, so... you know, I'm just trying to fit it in where I have time. I've had a rather odd schedule lately. That's not going to change for a couple days. And then in 2 days from now, I'm going to have a ton of free time again. Yeah. But yeah, so it's almost 8 where you are. Yeah, and I'm streaming something that you would consider enjoyable, as you put it. Entertaining? What did you say in Discord? You were like, when are you gonna next stream something good? Enjoyable. Yeah, you did say enjoyable. You called Warhammer unenjoyable. You fiend. Absolute fiend. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Encourage tribal settlement. I'll have to click that after I finish converting this. There's a lot. German, have you seen, and anyone else, like people, there are so many unique places. There's so many unique buildings out here. Like what's this one? Is this the Blackstone City? This is a city. This is a city of ancient Blackstone. It's like, oh, more and more Cthulhu stuff. Speaking of which, I love Cthulhu. What? The far north of the map? Okay, okay. Most Warhammer games are low quality, you say. Do you know about Mechanicus though? Most 40k stuff. Like, I haven't played Mechanicus, but I've been meaning to because Mechanicus looks really good. That's a newer game. That is a newer game. What far north of the map? What are you talking about in the far north of the map? Are there some buildings up here or something that I haven't seen? Like all, I guess there's a tower up in the Lichdoms. That's cool. The wrong side of the north. Bloody hell, man. You're gonna have me looking through not Finland now. Do you mean in the Maik? Like, are you meaning to tell me this? Wait, this unique building here? The fuck? What? No, not the glaciers. Not the frozen village. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, okay. Okay, you agree. You agree the Mechanicus is cool. Yeah, well, I don't see any special buildings here. Ah, I forgot how to do the thing where I go under the map. I learned that trick and then I used it to go underneath the black pass, but I can't remember how to do it now. Just my luck. It was so funny to be able to go under here and look at the towers underneath there, but no, I can't. But Austin, the game that I had been discussing with German Lord here in Discord. What this conversation is carrying on from is I was talking about how I'm gonna stream a decent amount of the Immortal Empires for Total Warhammer 3. Once that comes out soon, relatively soon. Go south of the lake. It's not that hard. I'm so bad, I guess. Jeez. What, you mean the tower here? Surely you don't just mean the tower. You're pulling my leg. More south. Okay, my guy. There's a point when it stops becoming the north. There's some ruins there. But yeah, we got not Hadrian's Wall, I guess. Like, do you literally mean Hadrian's Wall? It's not literally Hadrian's Wall, but if you're talking about this thing, no, there's no way he's talking about that. He's got to be talking about something in here, right? Your totalitarian wall. Damn, I can't read any of the descriptions right now. It's not... The UI messes up sometimes for me. Or when I hover over stuff, I won't read it, but, yeah, I can't read the description. Yeah, the walls look great, though, but, like, here I was talking about ancient black stone, and I was talking about the ancient black stone ruins here, and I was gonna go on a rant talking about how excited I am for the Song of Ice and Fire mod to come out, or Agot. Yeah, the Agot mod, because when the Agot mod comes out, there's going to be some Cthulian stuff, because George Martin is a enjoyer of Lovecraft. Nah, there's no counties here with the Fog Eater. Oh my god, thank you. The North Watch in Adversarian language is the historical furthest point of Adversarian settlement in the governorate of Catradia. A massive series of citadels and fortress bordering the northern river. They defy the imagination of most travelers, easily being some of the largest and oldest structures known to the autocrata. Entire villages, towns, and cities live in the shade of the walls within its keeps. It also constitutes the largest structure in Araras by length. Those born and raised within the Northwatch generally enjoy martial education from a young age, living in a hostile border frontier where even the children are often expected to hold a spear to battle invading tribes or creatures from the ancient cellars. Really? Ancient cellars? While it has often been the capital of Catradia, it remains an uncommon choice, primarily because the locals are almost universally considered dour and grim sorts. You're lacking ways to roast me. And you think it's because... Oh, that must be an important city. This must have been like the big dick city around here. Pardon my language. Yeah, there's probably gonna, because it's on the map. Said they were starting to mark stuff like this. Ugh. But yes, you're failing to roast me. And you think it might have something to do with coffee. Well, clearly, it's your own fault for needing coffee in the first place. Become Chad like Joffrey and reject coffee. Reject coffee. The only caffeine I get is from when I get gigantic jugs of iced tea from the the store. See you, villain glasses. I've only done so much actual campaigning because I'm chatting, but you know what? That's always fun for me at least. So thank you for stopping by. I look forward to seeing you again. Nick Nanaeus, his father was the governor. Well, isn't Nicky too? Isn't Nick Nanaeus the governor as well? But I thought he had a legacy trait. He doesn't have a legacy. Okay. I thought he had some kingdom title that he does have a kingdom. He does have a titular title. Maybe this is the one I was thinking of, where he has a titular title that's supposed to represent his claim. Oh, that's right. It's the Ebony League or something. I don't remember. I don't like him. Thing is, I don't like Nicky. I really don't. I don't think he's that. I think he's... Everyone likes him too much. Look at him. There he is, Nicky. The Black Sun. He's so edgy, guys. Isn't he the best? I mean, he lost everything going all the way around. So, isn't it crazy to think? Isn't it crazy? Just for a moment. I know I'm not playing. I keep not playing the game and just looking at stuff. But think about the fact that there were 3 empirics. Yes, there were 3 whole empirics. There was the Shavolki empiric under Senware, the Ebony League or whatever the hell uh, his Nick and Aeneas's one was called, and then there was the, what is this one called? The Vekavolki Kimbela, or the MT Empiric as the dev team so lovingly refers to them. And all 3 of them were massive blobs of barbarian soldiers ready to march their way in here, and they just kind of, almost everyone in these 2 died just traveling through the fog. Meanwhile, the Shavolki Empiric is only so massive because they were the ones who won the battle, allowing them to go in the front way. I'm so excited for previous start dates where we're going to be able to make our own empirics, and you can make your own culture and choose to be the one that makes it through the front door, and you can block other people from getting in. It's going to be so great. Realms when the devs of Realms update the mod. I'm sorry, I'm on Anonymous, but listen, I am only willing to stress my hard drive by changing the game version so much, which is my way of saying that until that mod is playable on the latest version, or in this case, what I'm on right now is the second newest version. Ah, bloody hell. What I'm trying to say is it's a convenient excuse for me not to play it because it's not updated yet. So I can play the other ones that are updated currently. When it is updated, then I'll be like, oh, whoa, guys, look, new patch, time to play. That's how I work. Simple as that. Oh, jeez. Oh, I know you're, no, people are talking to just about Nikki's kids. I'll need to read that after I've finished killing this person. Or not. Why would I? I hate this man. I don't have any reason to help him. This lady's trusting. Oh. Well, that didn't work out so well, but okay. She died anyway. He murdered her. Ah. Nikki's kids. Okay. But yes, Anonymous, I will 100% be playing Realms again. It's gonna happen. Just like Elves when. Eventually, I'm gonna be playing it because I love Realms a lot. Realms is a really good mod. Though, like every mod that has characters that are supposed to be immortal, it has difficulties, and it's gonna take some time to overcome the issues of Sauron being murdered by an orc with a botched treatment attempt. So things like that. Uh, but it's still really good. What is this about Nikki's kids? Okay. He saved many of his people from Barbarian Fog. All 3 of his kids hate him. Yes. His kids, yes, that's right. His kids are crappy. Wait. He doesn't normally have an eye patch. Did he get it in a battle recently or something? Did he not used to have 3 kids? Yeah, I think he only had a son and a daughter. He's got the son who's incompetent, an incompetent, drunken, wastrel kind of person, and a daughter who's completely disinterested in ruling. Um, okay, so now he's actually in. But he existed in the lore, but he wasn't in until now. Okay. He's better, I guess. He's fine. he's a naive appeaser, so there's that. I mean, yeah, you know what? It still keeps to the theme of his kids being shitty because he's not really good at anything. He's okay. Like he's average with learning. He's a somewhat educated man who is a mediocre mage, as you say. If only you knew what I knew. It's an interesting thing to say, but yeah, I'm sure you know a lot. German, that would be interesting to know. The council position still, is still a thing. I'm sure you know a lot of things that would be very interesting to know. Being a tester and all for realms. Alright. Time to keep uniting this island chain. I'll be able to breathe easily for a little bit once I've united this duchy. I've got a pretty good amount of money, so I won't be that long before I can make the title either, isn't it? Oh, it's cheaper for tribes too. I forget that. Yeah. So I could totally make that duchy. Oh, shouldn't be playing on speed 5. It crashes when I do that sometimes. Too fast. Hilariously, you... Oh, okay, yeah, you're talking about Nikki's second son. You just brought up that he wasn't in. Oh, this lady's not that great. Yeah, I'm a simpler... I'm such a simple soul who plays Warhammer, so I'm... Yeah, I see. Okay, I get it. I get what you're trying to say. I don't like it, but I get what you're saying. I get what you're throwing down. I'm picking up as what you're throwing down, as my dad would say. And yeah, I think it's really cringe when he says it too. Alright, this will be the last one. Gotta fight my own brothers in faith. Yeah, never mind. You're not saying anything. Yeah. What was I even talking about? You're not suggesting anything. You're not. You're mean. You are mean. You know that? Jeez. Yeah, you are. You are in trolling mode. You've succeeded. You've successfully found something to troll me on. Well done. Well done indeed. Yeah, there's already a special building here. So even though it's a holy site, I can't make a grand temple. No control? No maidens? Well, I have no control because I have just conquered all of this stuff, and pirates don't like being controlled, it seems. Or tribe. Pirate tribe? Tribe of pirates? Oh, when am I gonna get the Beast Hunter thing? Why does it matter? Why does it matter that I make the duchy title already? You know, I can choose to just not, especially when I know it bothers you. Perfect. She will do well in a martial education. Yeah. This is a back and forth. It's being mean in self-defense. Therefore, I'm justified. So people think I'm the good guy, right? So that works. So I'm allowed to bother you because you're bothering me first. Yeah, I'm lucky you've only got 30 minutes because you can't think of enough stuff to annoy me with in that time. uh, oh yeah. Yeah, I've got um that is a very good point. Austin. You know, I just figured Dear Lord, I just figured out what your name says. I keep trying to abbreviate people's names sometimes like this when they're all one word. Oh my god. Your name says Austin can't swim? I didn't realize that until just now. Thanks for the advice. By the time German's back, I'm probably gonna be asleep. Yeah, I'll be here. Okay, I'm gonna be here for like an hour and 40 minutes more? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know exactly how long I'm gonna be here. See how long it takes before I get tired. Who? You. I can swim too. I'm quite good at it. I used to swim a lot. I also prefer not to. Swimming is in your blood. Do Greeks swim? Is like do Greeks get a +5 to swimming skill or something? All right, time to go steal some +100 to swim. Greek person is born +100 to swim. So yeah, definitely. Let's see if I can't kidnap some. That was his kid. Yeah, that was probably gonna be worth like 50 gold or something. 30. Nope. Winemaking 1,000. I don't know the first thing about alcohol. I do not know the first thing about people who make good alcohol because I do not drink that stuff. No, what are you posting about? What are you posting about? No. No. He's calling me fat. I'm fat, apparently. No. fat and soft. 10 gold. You're probably worth a lot more to that than that dead. Sorry, Count Sadok. Why do you hate Warhammer so much? Jeez. Oh, I'm being too loud. Oops. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be kinda quiet right now, so it's a good thing that my mic picks up my voice anyway. Ooh. There are people trying to sleep here because they need to be up. This is a good one. This is a really good one. The Fire and Blood. Jeez, am I just gonna be ASMRing this whole thing? Bounteous Plunder. That's the one I was looking for. Add 30 loot. Thick. Nice. Oh, there, you asked for it. I know I'll have to listen to that back later. No, no, I forced anyone listening to have to hear that. Oops, that was a little too loud. Oh, jeez, what on earth? I'm gonna be curious to see what that sounded like later. Because he asked me to. And I felt no reason not to. We are not going to be talking about Vor in the Cthulhu. The Cthulhu campaign. Okay, I'll imprison her. But I'm gonna immediately make her my steward again because she's good. There. Yeah. Well, it happened. And it probably sounded awful. I get that it probably sounded awful, but I wasn't throwing up. Aren't you glad that you were still here when that happened? Oh, I feel so sorry for random people who heard that. That's... Oh no, Aiden said he was gonna listen to the rest of the stream later. Oh. Okay, Beast Hunter perk achieved. Theoretically, I can go and fight. Oh. You know, I never envisioned this happening. This dude is declaring a subjugation war on me. Because I have this place in range, I guess. Alright. Well, this should be interesting. He's got 2 counties, so I can't just instantly siege him down. No, no. Naft, don't be starting the conversation. I don't, please, no. Yeah, he does have allies. What are you posting now? No, 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 no. You fucking... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. He clipped it. He clipped it. No, he literally, it is literally just that he clipped it. And then posted it in my Discord. That's all. That's all that happened. Yeah, I can blame you, but I chose to do it. Like, I'm only pretending to care. Because if I pretend to care, then people are more likely to do the things that I supposedly care about. Yeah, exactly. I don't actually care. But it's funny to pretend I care because that makes for more engagement. No, I keep needing to pause every time. Every time he posts something. Because streamer mode isn't working properly, so I see every time he posts something. Stealing my shit. Peasant revolt. These guys have any siege equipment? Good, they do actually. Well, get those siege engines over there then. Because those guys have nothing. Scratch that, get everyone over there because we need to just win that fight when it happens and it's cheap. What's there to steal? What? I didn't say anything about steal. Oh. Yeah, it is a hellhole. I don't really care. It's not even like they're literally wrong culture, wrong faith, zero control. So you caught me. I don't actually care. What a fool. Thanks for the prestige, I guess. Wrong culture, wrong faith. No defense. You'll be erased. Is that like the start of a rap? It's like Crusader King's rap. You wrong culture, wrong faith. No defense, you'll be erased. That's what this city holding is. Who the hell thinks that they get to be the culture head instead of me? With their shitty... Oh, it's because she's a duke. Fine. I'll roast my... If I roast myself... No, German, you don't understand. Why don't you understand this? If I roast myself, then it doesn't hurt. Like, you lose. It's a lost opportunity. I've stolen it from you. If I roast myself before you do it. You don't get anything out of me roasting myself. Thought you'd understand this. You never lose. You never lose. Oh, sheesh. Oh, I forgot this is already my culture. I don't need to convert it. I just need to convert the faith. Well, you may only be here for half hour, but you're certainly making your presence felt. Oh, here's another intelligent person. Schiaffredo. The Italian names are coming out in force. Also, the favoritism is strong. It's good to be memorable. Being memorable is just another form of winning. Okay, now that I'm actually a duke, I could start going and conquering other stuff, but that sounds a little counterproductive to reforming the faith. The only question is, which is more important, reforming the faith or... Which is more important, reforming the faith or becoming thick? No, Austin, you. Okay, you said you can swim, even though your name is you can't. Which is a real shame, because if you couldn't swim, then I would throw you to Tagognth for suggesting such an atrocious thing that I'm definitely not absolutely going to do. Also, I should be hunting beasts right now, and I'm totally not saving the game right now. Oh, I'm getting too loud. I'm totally not calling a hunt now to go and hunt some of them beasties. Definitely want the old stomping grounds trait because getting lost is a bitch. Time to start the rocks of Guilante. You could hunt a dire crab now because I'm... Well, I'm better at hunting seals now. But I want to hunt a dire crab. That sounds based. I want to see what that trait... But I think I speak for everyone when I say that I want to hunt a dire crab. I'm gonna get lost so badly. %14 chance of getting lost. Bloody hell. Lost as hell. I've never actually had crab. Oh, there we go. Some more piety. Lost. Yeah. Time to get going. Time to get going. Yeah, I've never actually had crab, but I'm sure it does. Any sort of fish. I eat fish. I've had squid. I've had squid. I ate fish. My favorite fish is salmon. I'm pretty basic. My favorite fish is salmon. But, you know, calamari can be good. I like rice, so sushi isn't bad. Have been wounded. I'm about to get severely injured looking for this dire crab right now. I am severely injured looking for this crab. I'm just gonna die looking for this crab. I'm just gonna, let's be honest, I'm just gonna reload if it kills me. No, I'm not getting seduced by a siren this time. Oh my gosh, I'm... There you go. That's the story of Joffrey, haha. Brutally mauled to death when looking for a crab. No. The crab didn't kill me. I never even found the crab. I just fell on a twig or some shit looking for the crab. In the meantime, let's try falcon training. 59% chance of success. It would be nice to get the old stomping grounds so I don't get lost anymore. Because that was the main reason I lost that hunt. Yeah, I did get brutally mauled by a stick, and I think that's better. No, I don't actually think that's better. It's a lot worse. But yeah. Oh, it actually worked. The falcon thing actually did work. Good. Same would I. I'd rather get killed by a crab than a stick. Stick's kind of dumb. You know, in the grand scheme of reasons you die. Oh, can't I? No. Oh, I can only do the encourage tribal settlement because it's the wrong faith, I think. Or something, I don't know. I suppose it is. There's advantages and disadvantages to the way that the hunts work in this. Sometimes I wish that you would have an option for the basic hunt. Oh, a fecund quick daughter, Madalena. Madalena Confessore. Piece of a stranger. Which, I mean, depending on the way you look at it, could mean like having a piece of a person. Yeah, I do kind of think it would be nice if you could choose to just do the normal hunt. Okay. I now love my wife. Oh, great. My wives are getting inter-wife relationships. Some of them hate each other. And some of them love each other. This is so typical. Yeah, Targaryen style would be interesting. Daydreaming about strategy. Fair enough. Geoffrey will daydream about strategy. Tax. Tax this, tax that. It's all about tax. Remove them. Another daughter. This one's thick. The first thick kid I've got. Literally none of my kids have any of my thick trait. Ah, yes, I remember when I did classes. And I would daydream. Back before I was a boomer. 2 years ago. No, it's only been a year and a half. Old stomping grounds. Excellent. That means I'm not actually going to get lost anymore when I hunt in the rocks of Guilante. Yeah, I'm 210. Oof. Sorry, just reading stuff that German's posting in Discord again. It's giving the... I forgot it gives this description as though you're coming from like, Etopezia. The water turns to a swirling mix of green and blues. The further we travel, more crystalline structures emerge from the water. Some seem to shine as the sunlight hits them, lightly coloring the sea along the reef. Nearly smashing our boats against crystals hiding just beneath the water's surface, we make landfall on a beach laying beneath 2 cliff sides that look cracked in half. A handful of trees cling to the rock, jutting out into the air above us like limbs. While we may have had an early brush with danger, there will likely be many more on the journey ahead. These things really deserve to be read, honestly. Yeah, I can't get lost now. Good. Ah, yes, Merbeast. Oh, it's actually showing me how many people are in chat now. Wonderful. I keep searching. We're gonna find a Torkel. What even is a Torkel? I mean, I guess I need to... Poisonous? Social. Live in groups. I will lead the hunt, of course, because I cannot get lost. It's a lot of modifiers, jeez. I guess let's just go for a swim. It'll be fun. Cross the river successfully. Just instantly found it. Okay, so Our small boat has rocked against gentle waves since the break of dawn as we sat and watched the sea. With night settling across the horizon, it became easier to understand how accurate the sailors' stories were. As the sun began to set, the sea around us illuminated with a cool indigo light that shimmered atop the water. The darker night grew, the more apparent the shapes and forms of each individual torkel became, until eventually our little dinghy found itself in the middle of the entire flock. With little time to lose as the blue sea spirits drifted past us in the direction of the sea tower, my comrades and I prepared our nettings and spears. Each of us fashioned long strips of cloth and leather around our hands and arms to avoid being touched by the torkel. But that still may not prove enough with how many surround us. I watched with spear and net in hand, waiting for our moment to strike. Oh no, German has to leave? Oh, that's the worst thing ever. Thank God he's going. Our torment will finally be at an end. Whew. What was that? See you later, German. Thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate when you come and torment me. Yes. What is the Erevalar bound game? Oh, so it actually changes how strong they are. So sometimes they're a lot stronger and they'll give you more prestige. I do get double the prestige from killing it because because of my culture. It's a 3% chance that the Torkel's friends just murder us in the night. Great. I have lost Novice Hunter, and it is replaced with Rookie Monster Slayer. Another day, another kill. Each hunt I grew more formidable in combat, more skilled in navigating the great wilds. Beasts that once could have felled me with ease now find themselves routinely outwitted by my tactics, and their natural weapons are no match for my own fighting skill. I am confident that I am able to tackle more dangerous game now. Eras is great and full of all manner of monsters, and I likely do not even have to travel far to find something that would present an actual challenge at my attained level of skill. My companions and vassals have no doubt taken some notice. To hunt monsters is a dangerous pastime, and one most find impressive. And as my trophy collection continues to grow, they will no doubt continue to be ever more impressed. So, if I slay 5 different low-tier monsters or higher, I will advance to Monster Slayer. Excellent, excellent. I killed the beasties of the deep. Waha. Most excellent, yes. Rookie. I have enough. I might actually be able to make a bloodline. No, not enough. I'm actually kind of surprised that's not enough martial to make a martial bloodline. Eh. Why is his health still good? Koi's is dead, torn apart by a wolf. Oh. Great, Koi did the funny. 25 for the bloodline, I see, I see. Well, I only have the daydreaming about strategy for so long, so I'm unlikely to get an easy bloodline reward. Unless I... Wait a second. Blurry focus. Found martial bloodline. Blood of the warrior. Need to be... Exalted among men. Yeah. Very doable. Doable. but difficult. Thank you for pointing that out to me. Also, yep. I have been neglecting raiding. And seeing as it's very cheap for people of my culture and faith, I have no excuse not to. So, it is time to set out for the Western Isles and take everything they have that's not already taken. Alright, faith conversion's complete. Which means it's time to encourage tribal settlement for faster conversion. Because it's a fun mechanic that makes playing pagans actually viable. To a degree. Be a good idea to build gathering halls now, actually. Though this place will likely be the one that I want to control the most. Hills. Yes, I should start building a gathering halls here. So I will likely move my capital to Tithamion. Or will I? No. It's difficult because I have each of these. See, there's going to be a building in each of these counties because there's special buildings for all of these holy sites. But then this was the one that gets the duchy building. Cheeky indeed. That's an interesting spread of kingdom title. I like the name. Jean de la Mer. Jean de la Mer. I really need to learn bloody French. It's a crime to be. No, it's not a crime to be a Canadian and not know French, seeing as I'm living in Alberta, but you never know. Continue to execute the boys. Wife can do that. I'm going to be having a feast in the meantime, and then a hunt. Wife is fast at raiding, so... Yes. How dare you spill stuff on my new shirt. Bathurst, yes. More renown. This guy's trying to save his gold. Weird how it sometimes doesn't let me raid stuff. I don't know why. I also don't know why it tells me about these, but I think this is a glitch that multiple people are having. Most stuff down here is already looted, but... How's the losing going? I'm not losing. I'm not bloody losing. Who told you that? It's German propaganda spreading what has been said. No. He's not referring to me. He's just spreading Greek propaganda. Nothing unusual. While also trolling me, but the thing he says about imagine losing so hard is not referring to me. I'm actually doing quite well. Oof. Also, I got another subscriber, it seems, so that means I'm closing in ever more on the 100 subscriber mark. So, yeah, I'm doing pretty darn well, I must say. But this is a special building. Yeah, I rated it before. What am I kidding? I don't need to talk about that. Just Great Hall's a tomb or whatever. Stupid man. Stupid man that no one wants to pay for, which means that he's worth... He may not be worth 25 gold to his family, but he's worth 25 piety to my people. Now, I should take myself off the command of the army and go kill some more fish. Ugh. Again, save, for goodness sake. Yeah. Summon the party. Gotta start just... Can't slay Merbeast yet. Wolf is a monster, technically. So that will work. And I can't get lost, despite what it says, so... Yay. Oh, and I got Hide of the Renowned Wolf of the Rocks of Guilante. Excellent. Oh, we've got, though, this is the Voyagian people. Just life path cults. Life path heresy. Voyagian people just out here in the middle of the rocks. As you do. Not capturing many people. No path. Reclaim Relics War. Reclaim Relics War. You're declaring war on me for the hide of the renowned wolf of the rocks? I have not checked out after the end for a bit yet. It has been a while since I have looked at what After the End is doing, or no. I actually checked only a few days ago, what am I saying? I just didn't see anything that I didn't already know. And one thing that I did not know until right now is that there is some sort of surfer dude faith. Is it something I can check just by looking at their Discord? Yeah, I see. I have seen that the relic wars are a problem. Teasers? Boards of the Gnarl. Oh my god. That's an incredible faith. I love it so much. I'm gonna bring this up on stream in a second. I must, with haste. Where is it? What? There it is. Look at this. Look at this thing. It's in vanilla there's a Carthaginian faith added on the Canary Islands. Huh. I did not know about that. Of course, I'm probably never going to do much in relation to that. But it's interesting to know. I'm too busy just looking at how awesome the Boards of the Gnarl thing is. Okay, there. I've looked at it. Well, I guess I have to defend in a relics war. No. Which would mean he has to pay me 700 gold, which I don't think he can, but maybe he's forced to. Which region will I play when after the end comes up? Okay, probably Vancouver. Because I think Vancouver is the coolest part of Canada. And I'm Canadian. And it's a mod that has Canada in it, so I'd probably play a Canuck person. I'd probably play a Canuck person or a... No, I'd play... I saw that there's a culture for the Okanagan. There's an Okanagan culture I saw, and the Okanagan is a really cool place. They have lots of wine, and it's a very strange climate for Canada. They grow wines and peaches and stuff. There's literally a place the locals call Peachland in the Okanagan place. So maybe I'd play an Okanaganer person up in the mountains with weird climate and go conquer the West Coast or something. I don't know. Maybe just the mountains. That'd be cool. African kingdoms can become feudal without reforming? Interesting. Hmm. You know, I just realized that the person who declared war on me was Grand Griside. I didn't really catch on that this was Gizred that declared war on me here. Winning a war against them would be a feat. Though I could always do a funny siege. You would like to play as the nomads within central western USA, take over the Mormon lands, convert them, form a huge empire, or just California? California is interesting. California is very interesting. Nomads are fun. There's definitely stuff to think about. I'm gonna try to beat them up. I have little to lose. My daughter and heir is ambitious. Oh, let's go. Leave me alone. I need to go. No, you're kidding me. They just stole all of my money. Because I wasn't leading the siege. I wasn't leading the army anymore. Ah, that's awful. That's very bad. Where's the dude? Okay, he's in that army. I'm sick? Sheesh. Stop letting me be sick. Vancouver. So in Canada we have a nickname for Vancouver, which is it's literally Hongcouver. Because there's so many Chinese people. Very funny, I know. New bishop, he's shit. Wife. This man is a hunter. They just pulled this hunter out of the wilderness and were like, dude, you're gonna be... You're the guy. I would assume, yeah, I would also assume after the end because it has less crazy fantastical stuff to deal with. Is that hard to siege this place? Jeez. Oh yeah, back to my old self just in time to get destroyed and captured in battle. Well, that war did a lot of really bad stuff to me. I lost a lot of gold for my raiding, and I got my stuff sieged down, so my controls all messed up. That was not good. at all. Yep. It is a skill issue. I made mistakes. But at the same time, I did just get declared war on by the Duke of Grand Griside for no reason other than funny bugs. Yeah, I can cope as much as I like. You can't stop me from coping. This is just evil. I'm gonna start swaying Benoit for no reason. Because that sounds fun. Yeah, and then he stole it. He was jealous of it and then he took it from me. It's not okay. You don't just take someone's wolf pelt like that. Hmm. I'm not strong enough to have Monster Slayer to kill a Guardian Hammerhead. Hmm. Kill a seal again. He's kidnapped my daughter too. Great. I killed another seal. Ugh. No, I don't want you to be paranoid. Oh, great. My player is going to be ambitious and sadistic. Oh, good lord, watch out, world. She's going to be a problem. Oh, and you just released my other kid without anything. Thank you for letting my kids go, I guess. I don't know what Arvidui is. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Is this an Elder Kings thing? Is this a Tagognth thing? It's probably something I do know about and do have an opinion on, but I just don't remember. I guess that's not something I know about then. I used to know more about Arnor, but I don't remember anything about the last king of Arnor. Oh. The Republic of Ast took over Vardavet. Now Clement wants it back. Very funny. Hmm. Give me the prestige. Always prestige. I need more. Actually, I have no idea what the commissions are. What? Interesting. Sure. My heir can try and learn about being a bishop. Oh, she's gonna have good stats. Jesus. Maybe when I reach 100 and something, I could ask the After the End team to show off their work. Huh. I don't know if they'd consider anything that I could attain before they release being a following, but like nothing I post typically gets above 200 views at most. Then again, The Last of the Greats episode 1 got to 340, so that's actually pretty good. Maybe I don't give myself enough credit. And if they liked me as a person, I could introduce myself. Maybe they'd be willing to work with me on something. I kind of doubt it, but then again, you yeah, exactly. 100 is not a lot. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You're not wrong. I have the ability to make decent enough thumbnails that grab attention. So, if I got early access to After the End and they told me what the sort of things they'd want me to show off and gave me time to do it in, I could spend time I'd be able to spend time learning about the mod, figure out some stuff, and then make an eye-catching thumbnail. I could do that. And then use the fact that I did the one stream that I did on Godherja got over 1,000 views already somehow. Like, it's still getting lots of views, and it's outdated information, and it's mostly just me wandering around. I guess people just clicked on it because it looked funny. Impatient. I do like impatient. For my family, at least. It's great. Why is she also... Huh. Well, you are the person who told me about Rashali, who is my favorite character in Godherja as well. So, yes, you've done a lot. You probably were the first person to show it to the dev team. Jeez, and she actually got some learning out of that. Nice. And I really appreciate how you did that. Though it was super embarrassing. It was very embarrassing to have so many people see it. Exposure is a good thing. As much as I try and convince myself I don't want it, I do like exposure because having exposure means that I'm more likely to be able to get early access to things and show them off to people. Though, yeah, the fact that I like streaming stuff means that in all honesty, I'm probably better off as someone who, like, I'm more useful as someone who can make content on stuff that's already out because I stream. And rarely in the case of Elder Kings, where it's something I'm extremely passionate about, I can make some pre-release content for, but Elder Kings is a rather special case there. What lies below is not allowed. Why is it... Bloody hell, I hate when this happens with religions where it's like, oh, this particular thing is not allowed because of something or other. What is causing it to be not allowed? Is it because it's not on this list? It's literally not on this list. Oh, gosh darn it. Oh, this is a good daughter as well. Rotberga. My favorite character again? Rashali. Rashali Inadad. He's probably not still alive. Rashali is somehow. He converted his culture. Rashali the lion. He's gotten the name. He became Fegadesh. Like a fool. He's gone mad in the jungle now. Look at him. This dude's probably my favorite character, though he always loses. Never, ever, ever wins. But I really, really like him. He's probably my favorite character in the mod. He's a very special place in my heart. Oh, and Heraclius, in case you didn't notice. Chieftain Joffrey, he literally uses my portrait on YouTube. He's literally uses the DNA of the Joffrey that is my profile picture on YouTube and Discord. Light footmen are so garbage. No. I just made him. I made a custom character. Yes. I plan on see, I made a custom religion. I made a custom religion at one point and put it in the game files, but I lost the files, I think. I might know where to find them, but I actually made a custom religion that was really stupid as fuck about worshipping Joffrey because I tried to fit him into the canon. As some sort of ancient entity that's like communicating to people through bells, and I tried to make it super memey with the faith description. So I really want to find it again. because I want to mod it into my version of the game. And then eventually convince Panzer to add it, but before I do that, I need to... Before I convince him of that, I need to convince him to give me a content creator role. No, I haven't seen, I don't remember the Jester's opening event. I did check it out, but I don't remember it. Archers. Does anyone even have lots of things? We don't have any unique men-at-arms. You really want me to look at the Jester's opening event, huh? Oh, bloody hell. Why is this a thing? Why does this duchy own that? What the heck? Why? Wait. Oh, I didn't recognize you under that thing. It's Rene. I did not notice it was him because he wears that helmet all the time. And he's always in his own new dynasty, so I never notice. He always does some stupid shenanigans. It's hilarious. And in this situation, his stupid shenanigans he's gotten up to is conquering this thing and then also getting this. That's awesome. Never stop being awesome, Rene. Okay, okay. I'll look at the Jester's opening event. I've looked at it before. Did I keep saving it to the cloud? Ugh, I need to stop that. Okay. I'm looking at it right now. I like it. I like that Rene does adventurers. I think it's really cool that Rene does adventures. Oh, I need to click that. But yes, I really like that he goes off and does some marcher adventure. Sometimes he goes and takes the capital of Kirkonia. And then gets demolished by Senware. Alright. I'm doing it right now. Where is he? There he is. Zerab. We are released one, but we are the only. This small freedom grows ever so lonely. Bring us the shattered keys and return the bliss back to our eyes. This world cannot be tamed. We cannot remove the strings. Your mind is still confined, O my dearest companion, and we shall break your locks even further for you to see the one truth. Do you hear? Do you see? Good, good, you are ever closer. Closer, yet so far, so far. And in this smoldering twilight, time is unwinding itself, and these lines are blurred even further. We foresee the chaotic collapse of this fragile tower of cards, so run around and be filled with joy, for you are bound to drink from the fountain of truth. Now be silent and rest. For you may see yourself in dreams, my dear friend, and witness forth your destiny, for it has already been determined, else a knife or a noose is with what you'll be met with. It's only in the shadows we thrive, for this is where the true light resides, and you should join us too, so you aren't lost. Oh, woe to thee, ye people of false order, around the tipsy tower blind tyrants sat. See them smiling? For one who claims to have seen the truth, you're blind. But don't be so glum. You're not so bad. It's all in good fun. However, if you end up dead, well, we will not be the one to blame. We are not in control. We see you now. We know of what becomes of you. Sheesh. Okay. Yeah, this man is fucked. He's absolutely fucked. Yeesh. Alright, well, took a little detour. I'm doing the funny Cthulhu thing situations. To look at the insane man, and yes, he is insane. Where? I suppose. Could I go after Port de la Baston? Wouldn't that be something? To just go after. Big old chunk. This would be the chunk to go after. I don't want to be messing around with the mainland too much. Not that one either, yeah. All these islands are split between different duchies, annoyingly. So... it would be this one. For 3 castles. He's just so weak. But his allies, and I have none. Dangerous situation to be in. Most of my men are not capable fighters. What to do? What to do? I want to go after it. It would be really nice. So I think that will be the play. Okay. Just do it. Just do it. Probably being a fool. Okay. It's gonna take me a long time to siege that too. Where is he go? There's no way he's just gonna land here and attack me. Where's he going? Pickle's fine. Pickle's fine. The one kid who's got magical talent. I have a lot of kids now. Yeah, it's a lot of men I'm up against. They're gonna have a lot of knights as well. Very tricky. It takes so long to think of these things. It's just they're gonna get the defender's advantage on this tile. I would really want it. All of these are just 8-footmen. So are most of their armies. Geez, they don't actually have that great of men-at-arms after all. Huh. Where are they going now? Having a bit of a fit. Figuring out where to go and what they want to do. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. Renee has declared a war for the entire Empire of Chavailly, which means all of Benoit's territory in it. He's got Ogier's help. Oof. It'll keep them off me for a while, I imagine. Why is she only a tough soldier? So much promise, my daughter. Go to chivalry focus for a while. And she just instantly gets the second tier, okay. Won't complain. Okay. I need the money. Can't afford to be. He's in the big debt. It's good. I also do not have the supplies. Just sit forever. Are they gonna come and try and attack me, or are they gonna... Oh, they're gonna... Yep, they're gonna come... Damn it. Okay, let's dip. Caught me. Curses. Oh, the wings thing. Oh, okay. This Indigo Man wants to fly, yes. He actually flew. Jeez. I need to not be commanding this army anymore. Because eventually they're going to capture me. Okay, or they could just stack wipe me. There's that. Person claim the artifact. Oh my gosh. They stole my hide of the great wolf. Is that so? Blood of the Witch Breaker, huh? Huh. Let's take it. Now, come help me. Sure, whatever. I'll pay the cost. Yes, the other child can also be ambitious. That's fine. If an Eastern adversary and axial theist. Who is strong? It's gonna be annoying to have to siege one of these things before the war. Yeah, I'm gonna get the penalty for war target being held. Oh, great. Just lost the war because the mercenaries. I thought that I was at the maximum penalty for battles lost, but I suppose I was not. Damn. That was a really good chance to attack Benoit. And with what he's up against, I might still get that chance again before he's done. Time to go on a pilgrimage again. Oh boy, no. My son? Really wanted those islands, but I should really just go after some smaller ones. And leave the Chevalier Kings to their own war for now. And she's my wife. And my knight. And I love her. And I'm not going to throw her in a prison. Regardless of what she's up to. Can't stop me. I really should just be getting some heavy footmen. Because they're good. Horsemen, actually, because there's a lot of, well, hills, but... Terrain here is all flat and hills. Okay, I guess I'm gonna fight a bunch of drunk mercenaries single-handedly. Okay, let's go for a hunt. Royal Falcon. That's something I haven't seen. I need some place where there's something that I haven't killed yet. I don't know if it'll allow me to fight these things. I've not killed a dire crab yet, I don't think, actually, so... Go hunt for a crab. There's a crab. Hunt the dire crab. Yeah, I'm saving. That's just how it is. I don't know. Didn't get anything out of it. I didn't read it. Silly me. What is the county? This one? Yeah, fair enough. Don't have enough gold to upgrade it now. Well, I suppose the solution to that problem should be obvious. Time to go hunt some more fools. And by that I mean people. It's bad in hills. Maybe footman it is. Okay, fine. You guys can do that if you like. Just go and crush you. I have a grandson and he has a witchbreaker blood. Very funny. Much wow. Hello, lady. Now you will be sacrificed to Tagognth. Aversion to joy. Just cut down a tree. I think I should go and conquer these holy sites. This would be some really nice ones to have. Lots of extra martial. And it's Guilante culture as well. Can't take all their stuff in one war though. It'll be fine. What can I go and raid on the way? Or, well, not on the way, but what can I go and raid? In the meantime. This island loop? Oh, promote culture is already done. Nice. There we go. Another guy to execute. Sacrifice to Tagognth. Yes. The bastard grandson. But he's intelligent. Huh. I'll legitimize him. He's good. You, my lady, need to marry someone so that you can keep cheating if you want, but at least have your kids. People think that they're legit. Powerful marriages with Shivalki people. Because they don't hate me, interestingly. I don't want to spend piety. I'll just have people like me, whatever. It's only the realm priest, really. Whatever. Okay. Apparently I missed a spot. Huh. Steal from them. More people at Senwar's blood, which is just interesting to think about. So many schemes. People just stop. Stop doing it. Stop doing the scheming thing. And one of the wifeys dies. Just random bastard girl. Just random bastard girls in my court, okay. Weird. It's coming of age. Thought that they could actually do something cute. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough loot. I'm gonna need to be stopping soon. Guess maybe I'll go on a hunt. And I could call it. And the next time I stream this, I will go on the big crusade. To probably go on just a spree of conquest to go take these two holy sites and then just conquer a bunch of stuff around them. Get all the, and then I'll have all the martial and renown that I'll need theoretically to make a bloodline. So then Joffrey Boneblade will be the founder of a martial bloodline, assuming things go to plan, which they likely won't. And Rene is now the king of Port de la Bastion. Interesting. And now he's gonna conquer part of it. This is not good. This is not good. That is going to be really bad for me. Because Renee, oh my gosh, she's allied to the Chancellor. He's going to be impossible to stop. If he makes a United Chevalier, I wouldn't be entirely opposed to becoming a vassal to gather the rest of the islands and then become independent. Do some funny Ironborn trickery, you know? Just be like, oh, look at me. I'm totally your very loyal vassal, yes, and then just declare war for independence, yes. As soon as it no longer suits me. Okay, no. One more hunt. Let's go to the redwood. The redwood forests of, or maybe? Can't I? Yeah, okay. Just costs more money. To travel there. Daughter, you need to marry someone then if you're gonna just leave. I just do not want you to marry a club-footed man, like, jeez. Doesn't go so well with someone who's supposed to be hale. His name is Senwer. Okay. What are the skill taker? No. Okay. There's actually a few options for Senwer's kits. Jeez. Well. Oh, okay. Just barely, huh? My candidate is not my heir. Weird. Okay, I'll take that. The awe-inducing redwoods that dominate this forest are certainly a sight to behold, growing to such staggering heights that even ancient oak trees look like measly weeds in comparison. If I crane my neck and look at the immense canopy hanging several hundred feet above us, I can just make out all kinds of movement among the leaves. The creatures pouncing them range from colorful birds to giant beetles. Luckily for us, the undergrowth, though present mostly in the form of large ferns, is sparse and easily navigable, with only the occasional colossal root approaching anything resembling an obstacle. The trek here should be pleasant, though getting the canopy's more elusive residents to come down will definitely be tricky. The queen bee. Hell yeah. Shirtless man is my ally now. Great. Okay, she can, because I don't want to get lost. Oh. I killed the boar. Great. A buzzing problem just around the massive redwood trunk ahead of us, where the trail of our prey leads. A colossal beehive hangs from the side of the bark. A faint, deep buzz echoes through the forest around us as we crouch low to the ground, careful to avoid making any noise lest we wake the hive. While we could sneak quietly through until we're far enough away to avoid their ire, the honey of the waking coast. Is that really what it's called, the waking coast? Huh. Is said to be an exceptional delicacy, and we could always use more food. Whew. Would like giant bee honey. Yeah, I got it. Nice. Fast. We sit and watch the hive from a distance through the trees. The colossal structure is fastened on the upper side of a massive branch high up on the tree. Several bees fly idly past us, deeper into the forest, and others soon follow. We prepare several bundles of tinder and leaves. If we're right, we'll be able to light the bundle aflame and smother the remaining bees with smoke, leaving them docile and much easier to handle. There is, of course, the possibility we wake them first, agitating the queen before we make it even a foot inside. We'll need to move quietly if we care to, if with care, if we hope to succeed here. Okay. And the queen bee is felled. With little time to waste, we creep after the queen bee and ready our weapons. As it notice us, yes, giving us ample room to strike. I aim at its backside from my hiding spot amongst the brushes and let loose. Gee. Oh my gosh. Am I really just gonna get killed by its... Is it just gonna... No. No, I guess not. Sheesh. I'm a raider now, apparently. Oh. For years, I have swept out on devastating raids, bringing the full fury to it of ascended to a trembling world. For surely, if he disapproved, he would have struck me down by now. His dread my household should sleep, surrounded by stolen fineries of foreign rulers and exotic slaves to warm my bed. Yes, yes. I have become Chad Raider. Excellent. That will also help with hunting stuff. But for now, that will well and truly be it. I need to get to sleep. And there's a chance that I've been too loud. I just hope that I haven't been keeping people awake that I shouldn't have. Okay. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. All of those of you who have managed to make it to the end. Good night from here in Canada, and I hope to see you next time.